That was the tragic period about which we are trying to remember. A few small facts. India is mother to us. This country, nation is mother to us. Naturally, nobody wanted partition. Mahatma Gandhi, who was leading the Congress-led movement, had once declared, vivisect me before vivisecting Bharat, vivisecting this country. Meaning, first you have to kill me. You have to cut my body into pieces, then only you can partition India. In front of Gandhi's eyes, India was divided. Nehru, being a romantic person, called it a fantastic nonsense. Fantastic nonsense means, mad people say many things. It's like some mad people talking about it. It will never happen. He called it fantastic nonsense. But Nehru was the first signatory to the partition plan called the June 3rd plan, which was signed on 3rd of June 1947. People were surprised. Who is crazy now? Who is fantastic now? Sardar Patel once said, "Talwar se talwar bhidegi, sword will be met with sword. We shall not let this country be divided." Patel was a mute witness when India was divided. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who became the first president of India, he was in jail during the Quit India movement, which was incidentally started on this very day in 1943, August 9th. He had authored a book sitting in jail. The title of the book was India Divided. So in that he logically argued that how this country cannot be divided. It's a divided country, you can't divide it. Before the ink of that book could dry up, India was divided. Nobody wanted it. Then why was it divided? Why did partition happen? There is a very heart-wrenching story behind it. The areas that were partitioned and that were made to Pakistan were very sacred areas. River Sindhu, the entire civilization of this land is linked to the river Sindhu. Sindhu flows in that region. It is a place where Takshashila University had once existed. It was actually the place of, many great leaders. Maharaja Ranjit Singh's capital used to be Lahore. Sharda Peeth exists there. Overnight, all of that became not only something foreign, but also something against the very spirit of those things. It was declared overnight as a Muslim country, Muslim nation. As Gandhi was cultivating Muslim leadership, Jinnah decided, okay, now in Congress I have no future. Because Congress is pandering to different Muslim leadership, let me try my own path. So Jinnah left Congress in 1920, joined Muslim League, struggled because Muslim League, one section of the leadership was already under the spell of Gandhi. So he could not get any major foothold. In early 1930s, he went away to London, started working as a barrister in the Privy Council there, stayed out of the movement. But something very interesting happened. 1935, elections were held to provincial assemblies. Jinnah decided to come back. Congress was at its height of popularity. Finally, elections were held in 1937. In 8 provinces, Congress captured power. In remaining 3 provinces, certain local parties captured power. Muslim League was nowhere. Nobody supported Muslim League. Jinnah came. Jinnah realized that something needs to be done. So Jinnah started this new idea that Muslims and Hindus are 2 separate nations. In that, he was supported by Muhammad Iqbal. Muhammad Iqbal died in 1938. But Jinnah picked up that one slogan, Hindus and Muslims are two nations. Now, very surprisingly, there were no takers even for that argument, even within the Muslim community at that time. Nobody was there. Nobody was supporting him. As I said, when elections were held, when Jinnah went to Muslims saying that Hindus and Muslims were separate, Muslims should have their own existence separately, nobody supported him. Muslims supported Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Muslims supported Fazlul Haq, Sikandar Hayat Khan, but not Jinnah. But Jinnah got that oxygen when Gandhi decided to engage with him in a dialogue in 1938. Why we went to Jinnah, nobody knows. But Congress leadership decided, no, Jinnah should be brought back to Congress. So first negotiation started with Gandhi. Nothing could come out. When Gandhi could not get it, Nehru started it. Nothing came out. When Nehru also failed, Subhash Babu started it. Subhash Babu was the president of Congress in 1938. He started it. Nothing came out. But in the process, Jinnah became a big leader. 1940, Jinnah declared, I want Pakistan. Nothing short of Pakistan. Then Congress leadership realized that this has gone too far. We tried to appease these people. Neither Muhammad Ali could be trusted, nor Jinnah can be trusted now. Then Congress decides to launch that Quit India movement. Then Gandhi says, Hindu-Muslim unity is not important. India's unity is important.
Vistara News, Nikhara, Janapara.